Welcome to RV Kitchen, where all my recipes are cheap, easy, and delicious. Well, honey, with the summertime rolling around, that just means nothing but family events and good food. But, honey, there's no reason why you should break your bank for a decent dessert. Ooh. Now, as you can see here, baby, I've got myself 1 pack of pistachio pudding mix, instant, if you will, and I'm not following the directions. In fact, I'm only going to do half the amount of milk that it calls for, and if it winds up too thick, you can always do a little bit more. But keep in mind, this is a pie filling, so that's the texture we're going for, baby. Now, you can jazz this up with a splash of vanilla like I did, and honey, I love nuts, and in fact, if I can add more in there, I would. Just crush you up some extra pistachios in there, and honey, it just makes all the difference. And baby, if you can't afford one of those big old bags, well, honey, just grab you one of those little snack size ones, and honey, that's plenty. I like to start off nice and thick, and then I'll adjust the milk later on. Once you got a good amount of thickness and it's all mixed in, then honey, you're gonna fold in 1 small tub of Cool Whip, now, or half of a large one if you're like me. Wash that up, and honey, I have a perfect Tupperware dish. Now break out that graham cracker crust, honey. You can go store-bought or homemade. I'm not going to judge you, baby. Lick that bowl clean. Scoop that bowl clean and pile it all up into your pie shelf there, baby. And then, well, it's the hardest part. You're going to have to pop a dome on that and let it sit for at least 4 hours, if not overnight. Now, honey, if you're feeling fancy, you could always melt some chocolate on the side. I went for white chocolate, and I just spread it over a little bit of parchment paper, and then I'm going to let that set in the fridge for just a second. And then once your pie's all nice and ready, just crumble up some of that chocolate on top, and maybe some pistachios on there, and ooh, it's a perfect treat, honey. And you can always get creative with this recipe. It's just a good basic one. Well, honey, I hope you enjoyed. Now open up, because the next time I see you, we'll be back at the RV Kitchen. Oh, it looks like there's a big nut on that one. Oh.